This is just a random fight. Most of the video is Lumatrix and Solvarch. So I went Deathless Season 66 and GT41 War Champ. So I'm just going to take some of my idol fights. Both of my idols are rank 5, and I will tell you if a boost is needed, and I'll say if like I'm using suicides or not. Overall, this was a good season for me. Hopefully there's a fight in here that will help you guys, whether you're a member or planner. This Jessica's on node 29 was pretty straightforward. I kind of cut it close, but I also had a special to throw, so it was chill. Now onto a Void on node 15 equal ranks. So this is a pretty classic fight. I use a power start 1 and all the skill special boosts like power backs. Get the endurance early and then just go for a nuke. A lot of my Lumatrix fights, I have the Solvarch synergy, which allows for a unblockable when you do a light combo ender. So I'll be skipping the special one, but if you don't have the Solvarch synergy, just go for your special 1, special 2, like a regular Lumatrix rotation. And yeah, it's just quick and easy. Next, I have this Dust on node 9 with the tactic. So it's pretty similar to Void, just use a power start 1 with power back boosts, get your endurances early and such. Bait your special 2s early. Actually, real quick, here's some tech. I evade, then dash back, then heavy the air. Some of the hits will miss Dust, so she gets less power, but you get the same cunning and evade, and you get more before she reaches a bar of power. But yeah, it's like Void. Try to bait special 2s and don't eat them like I do. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, there's not a lot of risk, I would say. You're double immune. Another easy fight. Next are my most important Lumatrix assignments. So I have a high Evo on 42. No boost is really needed here. I invuln for safety, but a power start 1 would work as well. Keep your power back boosts on, and also I would turn dexterity off to avoid giving high Evo more power. I also want endurances early because of his withers. I ignore the power stings. Don't heavy charge in the air like I just did. Do the right thing and hold your block and then heavy charge as they're dashing in. Otherwise you get the chance for bad AI like that. And you can complain about it, but the fact is you can avoid situations like this if you just let them run into you first before heavying. Like, just do yourself a favor. But yeah, just bait special 1s from high Evo. Special 2 is too difficult, and yeah, I took down his auto block so that I can do the light ender, but you don't have to. Normally, just special 1, special 2. I had a special 2 since synergy gives unblockable, and with power back boosts, it's easy to do back-to-back special 2s. Now, I am going to show high Evo on node 29, which I would argue is tougher. I power start 1 with power back boosts again. You can turn on suicides for this fight, but they're not necessary. I get Odin pre-fights for this fight, however, they're not needed. It's just you have less room for mistakes, of course, because you're losing a lot of health from the shocks. Now, it's pretty much the same game plan as 42 high Evo, just I don't turn off the dexterity mastery here because sometimes I don't kill and I gotta beta special 2 and deck snap, but it's fine. I don't know why I didn't evade there, but that's just a mistake on my part. Here I did not have the Solvarch synergy, so I'm just showing what it looks like if you don't have it, which is just special 1, special 2. Pretty simple. I had a lot of overkill, and the special 3 defense boost would have let me eat in a special 3 and not die. Here I have a Rhino fight on the intercept path. This one's really easy, no boosts are necessary. I used the Power Star 1 for speed. Just get your endurance up, get your cunning in, and do to whatever Lumatrix rotation you want. Since you have phase, it's really easy to hit into the unstoppable and intercept the Rhino. And you'll have a guaranteed crits, which get through his resistances. So this is quite the nuke. I'm also punching down here, but yeah. It'll be a quick and easy fight. Now moving on to the Solvarch fights. Know that I make a lot of mistakes in each fight. Use whatever boost you want on this 44 Gene Gray. I ran Compi Regen just cause. I turn on Suicides for most Solvarch fights. I recommend you do as well. And here I should be using my special 1 earlier. Instead I kind of wait for the other poison phase. There I ate a heavy on purpose for the neuroshocks to keep my charges up and for a little bit of willpower, but honestly you really don't have to do that because the rupture will keep your charges up. I also ate them early, so by the time I throw this special 1, which I don't know why I was holding on to it, the neuroshocks are gone, so it didn't really matter. But yeah, the fight is just special 1, special 3. Equal ranks, I kill as long as the special 3 is into, or not into her shield. Yeah. Punching up, she'll be on 15 to 20%, just special 1, and then punch her to death. Next, I have 45 Ibom. This is the Conflictor node. I recommend a Power Start 1 and try to fit in a special 2 after you trigger Conflictor in order to get this indefinite power drain during blue, and it will let you be sure that he doesn't go to red or a special 3. So yeah, here you can just freely hit into him. After that, I just special 1, special 3 to kill. If you're not confident or if you're punching really high up, just build to 3 bars first and then special 1, special 3. You should be able to keep your power drain after your special 3. But yeah, since I have a rank 5 Solvarch, this will just flat out kill Ibom. Yeah, 300 or 460k damage or so. Next, I have an Onslaught on the boss node. Most Onslaughts kind of go the same way. No, you don't really need any boosts. I kept Suicides on for this boss. You can turn them off for safety. I just figured, hey, it's just an Onslaught. I make a pretty obvious mistake here of just waiting way too long to bait this special 1. Yeah, this will just burn a lot of time, and for the next special 1, I'm trying to get him to like 0 power before starting my damage rotation, but it'll just end up costing me, like I'll accidentally parry and lose willpower, which is annoying, but yeah, it's whatever. I recommend you just special 1 sooner and do the special 1 spam rotation, so you control his power or you just stun him. It just lets you push him red like here, and then you'll power drain going back into blue. Of course, remember, don't cold snap. I don't know if I mentioned that. Just big thing, don't medium ender while you're blue. But yeah, it's just a lot of special one spam. And I know my Solvarch does around 450, 500k damage, so I'll just be doing the special one spam rotation until Onslaught is low enough for a special 3 to kill. So yeah, I just full send it here. I kind of get a little lucky with that near shock at the very end. If that didn't happen, I'd probably die, but typically that's not the case. And then finally, I will be showing off a Captain Britain fight on the boss node. Now, Captain Britain is one of the few times where I recommend turning off suicides for Solvarch. Although, quite frankly, you can leave them on if you want. It's just riskier than necessary, and you might hit safeguard anyways. Other fights, it's very useful to ensure that your special 3 will kill. Yeah, so I play very safe in this fight. I wait out the psionic modes to not take a lot of damage, but as long as you don't let like 8 or more Nero Shocks stack on you and get paused by psionic mode, you should kill her before she kills you. Here I'll make the mistake of throwing my special one, or yeah, throwing my special one with really low energy. I should be blocking more, so I end up with only 5 armors when I could have gotten 10. Tried, in that case, just block more or knock her down and get a Nero Shock on you. Otherwise, it's just a classic special 1 spam with special 2s here and there. Should be a pretty straightforward fight. And like I said, try not to let too many Nero Shocks stack on you. And just restating the obvious. I don't know if I did already, but do not special 3. Captain Britain has a safeguard, which will make it do pretty much no damage. The only case you could would be if you have the Maker pre-fights, one of which is a special power drain. And Cap Britain has a very niche ability of sorts where if you trigger a special power drain, she loses that safeguard for a bit. But I don't have it here, so no special 3 from me. Yeah, just spamming specials, taking her down bit by bit. And it's not much to say, it's pretty straightforward. And yeah, I end above a minute, or above 2 minutes, 90%. And that will do it. Yeah, I'm ending with this fun little Penny Parker fight that I play too safe, but I get to use Venom. Thank you for watching. I doubt I'll have new things to show next season, but let me know in the comments what you'd want me to post from my war season, if you believe that I should show more like niche fights with other champs, or maybe you want to see the same stuff again, which I kind of doubt, but let me know. And thank you. See ya.